What is up, you glorious coop of pigeons, and a very happy Friday to you. It's been way too long. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Wow. Lots of folks here. Someone said no sound, and then someone said there is sound actually. So yeah, there's sound. It does exist. Sound is on, but if my sound balance is off compared to the flippin' music, then let me know. It's been a minute. Good to see y'all. It's been 12 days exactly. Been a while, yeah. I had a con over the past weekend, and then the week got really busy. The week got really busy before that as well. So thank you for being understanding as always. I always miss streaming. I always want to do it. It's just been tricky sometimes with scheduling, and I am but a human. I'm but a human until the robots get better, in which case I'll probably replace a few things. But, you know, good to see y'all. Cherry Rain, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. We got a lot of new subs today already. Thank you so much. For anyone who's new here, you may notice I read out tips with messages attached, though with a spooky game like Resident Evil, it's a little bit harder to read it because we're in the moment of scary stuff. But I will read it eventually. I read out sub bombs all at once, new subscribers as well, and then resubscribers I save for the end of the stream to see, sort of keep it all in one place and not break up flow too much. As much as I appreciate that, though, I say that to say this: you don't have to do any of those things at all. You can hang out here for free. You can just chill. I talk to the chat all the time for free. So please don't feel any obligation. I just thank folks when it happens. But you can, yeah, just talk in the chat, and it's all free. Meganomicon, thank you for the 100 bits. And then Leabug with 25 flipping gift subs. Do my bones deceive me? Thank you so much, Leabug. That's crazy. I don't know why it didn't show up in my little list here, which is a shame. So I'm going to scroll up and read it out. Leabug, thank you so much for doing that. That's incredibly generous. Gifting too. It's obviously Luna, CGG0123, Ice-T24, Odyssey, Azay Steel, JC20, hey, with a bunch of numbers, Penguin Unionizer, AE Winter, Regulus Immortal, Los Fanny Bandits, Diabolical, maybe Diabolical, Naomi Olivo, Lautrec of Kerm, LQG Gaming Live, Flying Strider, Second Frank, Emma Bourbon, Z Life for Me, I Care Too Much 1313, Hoggy, X, Annie Sirs, Will Strive, Katy Perry, and then Hideously Serene. Thank you so much, Leabug. I really appreciate that. I don't know why I can't see sub bombs elsewhere. So anybody else who dropped a sub bomb, I'm so sorry for missing it. Thank you. Oh, there it is. It just lists them all like that. Why change the website back end like that? But Joe the Raven, thank you for dropping 20 flipping gift subs. I greatly appreciate you. Joe the Raven is gifting too. Giraffe Longneck, Rebound, P-Dubs, Neko Madness, Silver Starship, Ghosty Town, Engine Noir, Star La La La, Will the Wise, Miss Chamigos, Ever Eden, Lovely Wenbound, KK JDS, Example Nicole, Krabby Cakes, Rialth Sleeve for Life, Magic Lollipop, Emma Male Will, it's Eliot, and then Thamana. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot, y'all. You're super nice, and thank you. And again, reminder, you don't have to do that at all, but thank you. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you. It's good to be back. I feel like when I get out of the flow of streaming, I feel like, oh man, like I'm rusty and like, I don't know. And then the moment I turn on the camera, I'm like, hi, good to see you. Kayla Macaroni, thank you for dropping 5. Gifting to Eclipsed 873, Lewis Stars, Miss Meet Sarah's, Cal Cali, and then Relentless Carnage. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. And reading out the new folks before I get it's in the new section on the back end, and I don't know why they did that, but it's harder to see stuff. So before it goes away, everybody please give a spicy welcome to these folks subscribing on their own. A plea for Matt, there we go. Blue Jay Pariah, Elir01, Blue Q, Rick BFP, Kenzie N, Katie a girl, gifting to Pokemon Trainer Katie. Thank you very much for that. Yes, my Levi, Rabbits on Chalk, gifting to Supernova. Thank you for doing that. Amandium Davis, thank you for dropping 6 subs. Thank you very much for that. Gifting to Fion Shepherd, Emmy Underground, Mr. Master Pimp Lord, excuse me, Morty and G. I thought you were Mr. You were Master Pimp Lord. Captain Silo, Filipino Rice Cake. Thank you so much for doing that, Amandium Davis. I appreciate you. That is very nice of you. Anyone who's new here, I promise I don't just read things out like that. I play video games too, and we'll be hopping into it pretty soon. Recently, we played Resident Evil 7 all the way through on stream. We finished that last time I streamed, and so we're obviously going to be hopping into Resident Evil Village. If spooky games aren't your thing, totally understand it. I tend to do more casual, chill, fun games on the weekends, like Sunday streams. But also, that being said, Resident Evil Village is not quite as, I'd say, intense as Resident Evil 7. 7 is horrifying in a lot of ways. 8 is like, ooh, spooky vampires and ghouls, like that kind of scary, you know what I mean? Yay, spooky. I love falling asleep to spooky. Well, as long as it doesn't affect your REM sleep cycle. Ninja Gnome, thank you for the 100 bits. Amateur Nail Art, thank you for the 169 bits. Nice. Rem Bim Bam, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate you. Changed some characters classes in Baldur's Gate 3 and it was so much easier. Oh, I'm so glad. That's awesome. Yeah, the game is all about customizing everything, and I don't think it becomes super clear right off the bat that you're like, Shadowheart can change, other things can change, because they so clearly right off the bat are like, look at this dark cleric Shadowheart. It's the dark cleric, and you're like, what if she's a ranger? It's hard to, you know, that's not always the instinct. Ashu, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' bits as well. Gifting to Leotet, Rag Wizard, Agvinsks, S. Mentiras, and then yesterday's Trash Queen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, now I'm scrolling up and I see the Leo Bug one. Thank you again. Katia Girl also gifting to Farsick 420. Thank you for that. Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Wanda Wilson, Rero and Roscoe, Trashman, Dottie MP3, Foul Fructose, and then, oh my gosh, so many more sub bombs. I will read them out, and I can't thank you enough, but this is crazy. I will start the game at a certain point to welcome the new folks and show that this is not all I do, but y'all are so nice. Thank you. Especially because I haven't streamed in 12 days. So that's beyond generous, and you didn't have to do that. Thank you. The plush. Sleep Little Rat. Yeah, that's another reason I don't want to feel like I'm just constantly like, oh, subscribers and selling something. But so here's something fun. Many of you may have seen on my Instagram, I've been teasing something from U2's. I worked with U2's, and I made me across a massive pigeon ready for combat. Check it out. So pigeon is big. That was my one note to them where they're like, here's the design. I'm like, bigger. I need the pigeon to be bigger. I need it to be huge. And then there's me, complete with 5 o'clock shadow and tattoo arms. Another adjustment that we made is originally it was like Velcro, and I was like, that's not going to work great. And so it's magnet. Now, that being said, just like in real life, I'm tired. Sometimes I want to take a nap. But he's attached. Look at that. Especially if you're displaying it, it will stand up. But yeah, if anyone ends up grabbing one of these, thank you. You don't have to. But I just thought it'd be a fun thing because people have been asking for merch here and there, and I like haven't done t-shirts in a while, so I'm like, this would be a fun way to do things. It is available for pre-order. The link is there we go. The link is there. But yeah, thanks y'all. And I tried to keep it reasonable cost-wise. I know any extra cost is a cost, and that's fine. Times is tough. Don't feel obligated at all to get this. But yeah. So the pre-order is live, and big pigeon. That being said, also, if anybody ever goes to a con and says hi and wants to get either of these signed, I'll sign it for free. You can always come up and say hi to con anyway, but like I'd sign these for free. That only makes sense to me. So anyway, that being said, this is probably easier to fit in a suitcase than this because this thing's massive. It's big. All right. I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes that takes a little doing, but it'll stay. It'll stay. It takes a minute. Oh, and there he goes. Good night, Damien. There we go. There we go. Well, thanks for hearing me out. Thank you for the 500 bits, Kenshi, Kenzie N, CK Con. Thank you for the bits. Apaquahar, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's very nice. Good lord. Thank you. That's wild. Well, thanks, y'all. So yeah, if you're new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I've been streaming for a long time now, close to 8 years, I believe. And today we're going to be playing Resident Evil Village. We have not started it on stream yet. I did play it once during pandemic when it first came out, and we were all stuck inside. But I didn't save any. I saved like one of those VODs, but I never uploaded them. So this will be a fun. Did you miss the link for the pigeon? I'll drop it again. Boop. There it is. But yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna get hopping into that pretty soon here, so that I don't spend too much time, and I want to be able to maximize. I will talk to folks like this though during the gameplay. That's how we do the thing. It'll be a grand old time. Oh, Steam Summer Sale. Look at this. Look at them go. Are you planning on playing the new God of War Laufey? Yeah, probably. I don't know, because I didn't end up playing all the way through the other like newer God of Wars. I enjoyed it. It just life got busy and you fall out of it, you know. But it looks great, so I think I probably will do that. Yeah. Don't know if it'll be streamed though. It just depends. All right. Last little readout of some sub bombs real quick before I hop into the game. Joe the Raven, thank you for dropping, what was that, 20 flipping gift subs? Thank you so much. Gifting to Giraffe Longneck, Rebound, P-Dubs, Neko Madness. So I already read that one. Joe the Raven, thank you again though. Oopsie doopsie. Demo Nacho dropping 3. Thank you, Demo Nacho. Gifting to Labyrinth Gate, Blade JST, and then Eggs 203. Demo, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Kayla Macaroni dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. Gifting to Eclipsed, Luis Stars, Cal Cali, Relentless Carnage, and then Miss Mitsaras. Appreciate you. Damien doesn't need a wig to be Augustus anymore. I know, kinda. Yeah, it's just warm. It's just warm right now, so I just am putting the hair back a little bit, and you know, not going full ponytail guy, but I want to. If it skews toward like, oh, that fantasy ranger, then like great. If it's ever like, oh, that dude has more than the average amount of Hatsune Miku figures just by looking at him, then let me know. Kenny Guy, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you quite a bit. Welcome in, new folks. We're just getting started here. Lorraine CBX also dropping 10 flipping gift subs. That's bonkers. Thank you so much. Lorraine is gifting to Morning Marshy, Queer Libra, Kira. Oh, look, it's Tonya. Please, Mori Mari. Emily Ann, Munchie Chunky, Pokemon Konamore, Ribbon Tail Ray, and then Table Gremlin. Thank you so much. I've got to be able to change the setting back where I can see this in the normal window I do, because there's no way I can. This is way harder to read. Oh my God. I don't know why they would have done that. And that being said, I'm like 6 or 7 tips behind reading that out, and it's a little harder for horror games. So just so you know, if you do choose to tip, it's going to be quite a minute before I get there. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm going to read out the rest as we start the game. I do appreciate you. Real quick, to welcome in the new folks as I get the game loaded up. We got a little tradition around these parts called the question of the day. Question of the day is something I ask to welcome folks in, and therefore you answer it in chat. If you feel so inclined, you don't have to. You can lurk too, and that's great. But the question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? And if you come up with your answer, let me know. And the answers are, we got Serafina Core, Bunny Mom Danny, Nick Michelle, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Knights Love, BB, Jeweler Gorl, Misty Sleepy Mousy, Eden Demon, Demonic Donut, Orc Dork, Potato Queen, Dottie MP3, Baby Ishiria, Ishria, there we go, Rhiannon Ace, Remy's Paradise, Cello Carminana, Sammy Antics, Lily Pink Dragon, and M loves some antics. Callie for you, Flocky Boy, Amber, Ambition, December Fall, Spumoni Macaroni, Meganomicon, Oh Look, it's Tonya. We got Serafina Core, Ned Schneeblees, Jezel Strange, Bob Dylan, Hazel Fenlock, Danny Wild, Jack Wise the Grave, Amy is a Nerd, Silky Gal, Riven Rose War, Incantation, Cello Carminana, I already read that one. Potato Queen, already read that one. She-Bell, Pigeon Haas, Sleepy Little Rider, EO5 Only, Thea's Rose Garden, just a bunch of letters and numbers, and there's no way I'm going to be able to read that, but it begins with R5A. You know who you are. Blobfish Lover X, Sid Vicious, Queenie Bear, Tiny Thistle, Jet69, nice. Samantha O, Amateur Nail Art, Sarah Mew, too many to count. That's right, folks. There are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise. For the thing you wanted to get done tonight, all that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, don't backseat game unless I'm specifically asking for, I definitely need help. Be respectful of each other. It's the same stuff everybody has, because our mods are here. Shout out mods. Our mods are here. We love them. I truly could not do this without them. And they volunteer to do it. They don't have to do it at all. So please don't scare them away. I need them desperately. Thank you, mods. What's up, Bob Dylan? Good to see you. All right, let's get this loaded up. Let's get this here loaded up. Here I go. As it loads, I'm gonna turn off the happy music. Okay, and boop. There we go. I'm going to adjust this. I need to be able to actually see my chat. There we go. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see it in a minute. I'll adjust. Don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry. Challenge is completed. Oh, nice. Okay, great. I'm gonna load this up into like full screen. Option. Display area. No. I never know why graphics and display tend to be in different. So, there we go. Not window. Yes, I want to keep that, but full screen. Can we do it? Hey, there we go. Okay, now I'll show you. You'll gotcha. Tricked ya. We'll see it in a sec. Also, how is the volume? I'm assuming it's pretty loud. Is it? Also, green screen. Boop. Not bad for you. Okay, good. Perfect. It is loud. It's a smidge loud. Seems okay. Okay, that's good to know. Well, then tell you what, it's only gonna get louder because we're just hearing some music here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say background music volume should be 8. It should be 8. It should be 8, and voice volume will go louder so we can hear people talk. Farther does it need to go? There we go. Boom. All right. I'm also gonna make it pretty. Display. Full screen, frame rate variable, VSync is on. Super resolution, I don't think we need to do that. Image quality, we're making it good. Anti-aliasing is on, texture quality is on. High. Lens, what's the one I hate? It's motion blur. Motion blur I hate. As long as motion blur is off, we're good. I think we're good. Great. Awesome. I'm gonna start a new game, and I have to be a little bit careful because I've played this enough to like unlock different like weapons and items and stuff like that pop up. So I want to be careful that I'm not starting off with like a crazy amount of guns or whatever. Danny Wild, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Triple Tauruses, Oregano, Oliver, Willow, Chips, sincerely Brittany, and then Chungy with a bunch of numbers. Thank you so much. Lorraine CBX is gifting to Table Gremlin. Oh, I already read that one. Thank you very much for your patience, y'all. Sorry about that. Jackwise the Grave dropping 5 flipping gift subs. A new game here. Gifting to Tiny Skull Crusher, Phionisis, Sarah Mew, Shikaja, and then Managua. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. So this is Resident Evil Village. You don't have to know what's happened in the previous Resident Evil games to understand this game, but it helps. Resident Evil 7. Hey, in the Sky Maria, welcome on in. First time streaming Village since the pandemic, so fingers crossed. Hope it's fun. So if you're hoping not to have spoilers for the previous game, you might want to plug your ears for a minute, but it is the game that we just played on stream recently. The full playthrough is now up on YouTube on the VODs channel, but you are played as a character named Ethan Winters. His wife Mia went missing, and all that you had was a mysterious video. As she was missing for years, and then this video pops up saying like, "Hey, come get me. You know, it'd be a good idea for you to come here and get me. I'm in this crazy small town in Louisiana, and everything's fine." He shows up, and it's this really rundown house, and she's like clearly been mentally, she's not all there at the moment. Basically, every Resident Evil game has to do with zombies. It's whether it's a parasite or a virus or a fungus or an Ouroboros or something. Like it all comes back to zombies. So this family is like undead in a weird way because of a weird like mold. And Ethan had to rescue his wife, and that's what we did by the end of the game. We find out that the wife is somehow involved. She was like employed by this research science company to escort the like living mold fungus demon thing, and oops, it got out and it took over her brain and yada yada yada. So that brings us to the present. Alrighty. Silky Gal, thank you for gifting to Sophie Luhu. Appreciate you. And then after I read out this last one here, I'm going to hop into the actual game. Dottie MP3, thank you for dropping 20 flippin' gift subs. Again, nobody ever has to do that, and that's very, very, very nice of you. Gifting to Jasmine Waves, MXFX, Emmy Ray F, Singing Cactus, Sylvie Sprout, Big Ballin 50, Brie Glaze, Brookius, Murky Lurky, Matilda B, Honey Bun Lena, Uri, Pillow Willow Armadillo. There we go. Pineapple Penguin, Zombie Girl, Colby PC, Ninja Gnome, Girl with Glasses, Lamau, Leah Ayame, and then I'm Joella. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, Dottie. That's very nice. And Sea Lover, welcome to you for the first time. Okay. More to read out, obviously, but I want to hop into the game here, and I'll continue as I go. What do you think, y'all? I've done standard a couple times, but with hardcore, I'm not going to be using any of the special unlocked weapons. Can we change it mid-game? I usually do standard because I like to actually be able to chat to stream a little bit more easily. But do what's fun for you. I've never tried hardcore before. If I can change it midway through. Standard. Shadows. I'm not ready for Village of Shadows. I appreciate you, but yeah. The clicking is a little out. Oh, good to know. See, this is why we check. This is why we check. Oh, menu specifically volume is like, yeah, there we go. I'll do standard. And if we end up needing something else, something more, then we'll switch. The Village.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
I gotta have the berries.
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry.
Just turn it down a bit, y'all. Hope it
Then
helps.
the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared,
Finally,
and with a
dark
click
clothes.
of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the fish king appeared
from
and
Psychonauts.
offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more.
None of these are
Continuing
tempting.
on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart.
It needs to be
Then
tempting.
an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl
There.
approached.
Here's what I'm going to do, because I see a lot of people talking about volume. So right now, my mic is at maximum, and so all I can do is change the balance. So bear with me here. What I'm going to probably do is I'm going to turn down the game volume a good bit here, and then I think you'll probably need to crank up the full volume for yourself in general. All right, so I'm going to go back, get ready to turn up your own streams in 3, 2, 1.
And snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as a wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
We had
There.
a baby.
She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
She's old
Woman
enough
at the
for a
store
job.
said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand.
Baby's
it.
head is huge.
Thank God. We
It's as
moved
big
here
as
so
me
that
as
she wouldn't
him.
have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Yeah, I love getting snapped at after.
I'll finish dinner.
I don't want to bring it up for like 2 years in a row, but like I did save your life. I got stabbed a lot. I got shot a lot. Saving your life. So just, it's whatever. Just
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
yeah.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Just that you're acting crazy. I'm just trying to implant ideas in our daughter's brain for later. All right, time to take her upstairs to put her to sleep. Man, should have chosen Zoe. Oh, devastating. Devastating. All right. Oh, look at all the tchotchkes. Look at all our tchotchkes. This is fun. So yeah, clearly we moved away
Once
from...
things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Nice. We moved away from the States to start fresh, start a new life in this cool European place. I don't know if they ever say exactly where it is, but think like Eastern European spot. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, babe, do we get the cocoa melon here? I'll ask her later. There should be an achievement for watching a full story of this. Was it Romania? No. That might have been Automod, Madman Sammy. This is not a family stream per se. You can go, hey, Datoon! Good to see you. Shout out, welcome on in, Datoon. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, hold on. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got to play a little bit of frightening, ghoulish games. Well, thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you in real life soon. Y'all, Datoon does ghostly content. You know, the kind of stuff where you see like, oh, why would they go into that haunted building? Datoon does it. That's the stuff. Pretty flippin' cool.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Yeah, books are scary. Don't, because I'm mentally unwell, says Datoon. I mean, I do it too. I've been in a spooky old hospital before. Abandoned hospitals, fun. Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. Oh, Minty. Oh, they got Minty's brand here? Man, Romania has everything. Right? You're 6 months old. Time for potty training, I think. Baby also scared. That's true in the Sky Maria. Baby also scared. There is an achievement for, there's like a toy ball in, the baby's room, and you just gotta
there,
like
honey.
kick it over to your study over here. Which, I've done once, and that's enough for me. Never again. Because the ball physics are not great.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Before you go to bed, I want to look through everything in my office. Curtain closes on the Dolby gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dolby toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten.
That was the
about this
events of the 7th game. And they're covering it up like, yeah, it was just a gas leak. Like, oh, wasn't there a zombie outbreak? No, everyone had food poisoning that week. Historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. That won't come up. I do get a lot of TikTok content, just about like Hey, here's the most beautiful city you've ever seen that you've never heard of, and it's just, God. Mold leak? Yeah, sometimes mold just leaks. And that happens, and that's always happening.
Your mom and I love this song so much.
Pour some sugar on me. God, it's your mom's song when she, well, you don't need to hear about that, but, yeah. You were made with love, child. That's gonna mess her up, like, early, so. That's the ball that you have to get into the study, and I don't want to do that. See, the ball physics barely there.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs.
Whoop.
Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get
Kobe.
you.
Aww. This is a perfect life, and it's gonna be perfect forever. Let's check through here real quick. February 6th, 2021. Oh, that's just me. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. No, that's called having a baby. You can't just say she exploded. God, man. Rosemary Winters, born February 8th, 2020. 24 inches and almost 14 and a half pounds. Is that a lot? Her head is huge. Is that a lot? Screenings. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. So, after the incident...
Rose is fine.
They're clearly... Rose's favorite toy. They're clearly concerned about the possibility of, like, oh, is there a mold contamination of some kind?
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
Yeah, gun survivalist. So this time Ethan learned how to actually fight, whereas last time he just walked into the game in his loafers, completely unprepared for a fight, and was just like, well, I guess I'll just be a protagonist of a game. That's huge. Yeah, I thought so. Her head is huge. God, look at us. We're so happy then. Aw, man. Yep, there's Mia. Extremely pregnant. Oh. Yeah. The mold that makes your baby huge. Yeah, did you guys hear about the mold that makes your baby huge? And it will, Ethan. You already had your combat in the first game. You're going to be just fine, buddy. Out in the cosmos, drop in 300 bits. Thank you so much for that. Anything else over here? I just want to get the full experience. What do they put in the game here? Okay, nothing. Real quick, another sub bomb. I've missed a couple. I'm so sorry, y'all. It takes a minute to read them out. Kenzie N dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Kenzie, thank you so much. Gifting to the only Taco 89. HTTP Darian, Little Olive Fox, Serving My Country, and then Zarzar Binks. Thank you so much. Meganomicon is gifting to Nemio Tetson. Thank you so much for that as well. It was super effective as gifting 5 subs as well. Gifting to the BQ3, Lauren Croft, TTR, Sea Snails. Okay, let's go. That's awesome. And then Boomer Boomy, thank you so much. And last one I'll read out for now until we hop back in the game. Nefri58, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. Y'all are bonkers generous. Gifting to Artemis Alias, Kerrisons, Lexus L812, Danny Fallen, Shrexy Lexi, Trashy Raccoon Man, Pinky with a bunch of numbers, Tim 2, Horse with No Bones, and then Jupiter Knox. Thank you so much. For anyone who's just joining, I don't know why they changed the format of how I see gift subs. It's way harder to see now. And that's why I'm so far behind in reading them out. So sorry. I really do appreciate the generosity, but you don't have to do that. It's very, very nice of you, but thank you. All right. Time for no more shenanigans. Cutting it out with that Celtic slang. Time to start the game properly. Mia, I'll breathe. We talked about this. Mia, I understand you're stressed, but I don't appreciate being snapped at. I know you just want to communicate. I do too. We're on the same team. Please, next time when we have an issue, can you communicate to me in a way that we both feel is respectful as you want me to communicate with you as well? Okay. I think that's what I'll be able to say.
What a miracle.
Okay, I'm ready to say that. Mia, I think that the way you spoke to me...
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't
Bean
you?
soup, eh?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
Okay,
You really have to
being
stop
weird.
worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously,
Everything's gonna be
think
fine.
we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be. It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia!
Mia,
Get
does that
down!
usually happen to your shoulder or what?
Mia!
Mia, you're acting different. You don't usually shoot a bunch of blood out of tiny holes in your chest.
Mia! Oh, God!
Y'all, I'll adjust volume as soon as I can. I can't right now. Sorry.
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What?
Chris,
Why?
we're gonna have a big talk, you and I don't like the way you treated my wife just now, and even though we're in an argument, I will be standing up for her. I don't like that.
Go on, move!
Hey, Rude. Oh, thank goodness they're bringing my daughter.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no. Bad. Bad.
Rose?
Chris, I'm starting to feel like you're not on my team. Well, that was, honestly, I'm just gonna say it, that was rude. I don't want to be a confrontational person, but I feel like I have to have some words with Chris.
Hey, Doc.
Is this listed as Tomodachi Life right now? No way. No, it's Resident Evil Village. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, can I change settings now? No, I can't.
Your doctor's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey now. Think positively, all right?
Sweetie, we're gonna
We
live
talked about
forever.
this.
I
It's
know.
gonna be fine.
We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Work. The big meeting is coming up. From work. I look forward to when I can actually change the settings again. Oh, my little angel. God. Sorry about the voice volume, y'all. Try my best to balance.
Jesus.
This isn't my helicopter.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Fuck.
Okay, well, that's not good.
What the hell happened here?
Helicopter crash, homie. Not good. Also crazy that he just walks that off. Sorry about the audio, y'all. Okay, voice volume back down. I guess that means no. Okay, that's gonna be the best balance I can do here. All right. Kirsch Kebab, thank you for rating with a party of 7. Appreciate you. That is very kind of you. Let's see here. Keith is dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you, Keith. Gifting 2. Cares a lot. Quime, Manhofa 2. The Parker 404 not found, and then Rogue JPEG. Thank you so much. Kayla's gifting a sub to Detune. Welcome, Detune is a subscriber now. Thank you so much, Kayla. I appreciate that. Ari was phone subscribing for the first time. Thank you so much. Ender and Cats dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you. Gifting to Miss Petrify, Sagey Draws, Faceskins, Jackifier, and then Doodlebug. Thank you. I'm just getting through the ones I missed so that we can just continue on normally. Thank you so much for the generosity, all. Dre Slays gifting to Vivi, Magnolia, Shaggy Do, Bunny M, What Are You Doing, Dave, and then Josh with a bunch of numbers. Appreciate that a lot. Organized Chaos subscribing for the first time. Thank you. And then finally, CK Khan is dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you, CK Khan. Gifting to Brennacat, Chi Bibi, Call Me Sable, Corey J, McKeenan, Laboratory, Foxy Fries, In the Sky Maria, Maddie Moo, and then Sooner or Later. That's funny. CK Khan, thank you so much. Say my less, subscribing for the first time. Thank you. And then actually, finally, Yggdrasil subscribing for the first time, and an Indie Beninging dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you for that. Gifting to January Moon, HP Huey's, Naya 2, Berusaiko, Mood Mod, Riley W, Miss Red Bean, Akimori, Arm Fall Off Boy, and then Valkyrie. Thank you so much, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. I have not read out a single tip yet, and I'm about 10 behind. So as much as I appreciate it, just remember with spooky games, it's a little harder to read out. So if you want something to specifically be seen and read out through tips, waiting for a chill day like a Sunday is always better. I always appreciate it, but you never have to do any of those things. So thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you. All right, let's do the thing. I'm going to trust my gamer instinct. And we'll just know exactly where to go. I'll go this way now. Actually, yeah, no, I'm going that way. I'm gonna go this way now. It's insane that I didn't grab a bunch of guns from the deceased officers that were near me, but that's okay. I'm gonna go whoop. I'm gonna slip under the barbed wire. Also, there's kind of a joke in Resident Evil 7 about how much stuff happens to Ethan's hands. It's already been cut off once. Hello. It's already been cut off once. Stabbed. It's a lot. A lot has gone on. Almost there. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Oh, nice. It's the biggest ravens I've ever seen in my life. Ravens are huge, by the way. Ravens are massive. That's how you remember which one it is. If you have to ask, it's a crow. When it's a raven, you'll know. Okay. And I'm sure we're going to find our missing daughter just right over here. It's going to be fine. Oh. Nice little house. Knock, knock. Hello. Coming in. Anyone home? Hi, so sorry. I don't mean to barge in, but I've just been in a helicopter crash and I'm the only survivor. Okay, well at least there's soap. And a brand new toothbrush from the looks of it. That's always nice. Okay. If you're thinking, hey, it's hella dark right now, that's okay. It's supposed to be. Gulp. Oh, good. They got a can of beans. It's just like the meal that we missed out on that my wife was making. My bean wife. My bean wife had just made beans. Chels, no, thank you so much for dropping 5 flipping gift subs to Test TDK, AK, G Chaos, Cole Kobold, Southside, and then Zhang Hyung. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, that bananas has gone bad. I cannot present that to my bean wife without shame. Oh, okay. We got fresh flour. Dude, I could post up here. We could live here. As soon as I find my daughter, we are set for life. 2 cans of beans, several flour, and a pet? What's up, Pibbles? Dang, I forgot about those remaining earthquakes. That's how they get you. The resident must be home. Hello. Hello, residents. Nice to meet you. Oh. It's nice to meet you. Sorry, we didn't mean to barge in. I just went to your basement thinking hopefully my daughter was there. Is my daughter here? You'll know her. She's a baby.
What did all this?
The locals. Okay, it's a little bit brighter. Thank goodness the sun seems to be coming up a little bit. All right, y'all, things are looking up. Hope. Hello, I'm looking for my massive potato-headed daughter. Amy Cakes, thank you for the bits, as well as Jay Casey, thank you.
Where the hell am I?
Out there. Wow, beautiful castle. I just wish we could go to it one day. Oh well. The bells of Notre Dame. Highest note ever. Again. Okay. No, they got him! Senor Clip Clop. Those bastards. They'll pay for this. No! Gaston's breakfast! Damn it.
Maybe they're out?
Little potatoes? No, my little potatoes. Also, for anyone who's wondering, I have played this game before. I go about it as though I haven't. Tell you what, as long as I get vitamin C, I will be fine. Wait a minute! Long juice! Y'all, they got long juice here. Anyone who's been here since I've streamed in the pandemic, shout out y'all. You remember, long juice. I've never forgotten long juice. It's here. Anyway. Okay, all for kitty cats. Yeah, you know what? I could post up here. I think I could live here forever safely and comfortably. I think we're gonna be fine. Anything over here? No. Okay. Honestly, everything seems to be fine. What's the worry? None, I say. None says I. Oh, they even got toilets here? Dude, I am set. If I remember correctly, I thought I had to... I think the thing I'm looking for is not in this house, and I originally thought it was. Can you do anything with the well? Not quite yet. Thank God it's written in English. I would have entered that right away. Oh, now this is a hovel. It's Rose's toy. Her little baby toy. She must have been here. I'd know my own baby anywhere. Thank God, another toilet. What? Rose, are you in there? It's Papa. If you need toilet paper, Rose, I'm here. I'm here, Rose. You need toilet paper. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go this way. Oh. It must be a local way they dry out the meat for the winter. This is normal and everything's fine.
What happened?
This is normal and everything's fine. That's how they dry out the most precious meat of all, the noggin. If only I could find a third toilet. That's what I need. Locked due to missing homeowner. Okay, that's ominous. An open door. Nice. That means there's an invitation. Oh, hell yeah. Finally. Now we're ready for actual combat here. Hell yeah. First aid kit too. Dude, we're so ready. It's gonna be great. Everything's fine.
Did they just run out of the house?
My wife's bean soup looked better. My wife really put love into bean soup. This guy got long juice? Okay, this guy's okay. Whoever the homeowner is here, they know what's up. Ooh, I got you first.
Friendly.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
He's the oldest man in the world. Don't worry, I caught the bullet between my teeth. Yeah, we're fine. Ping.
They're coming.
Who is?
Who?
What the hell was that?
What?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would
No.
I?
I used to be American, but not anymore.
Take it! Take it!
Hey, are you listening?
Hey!
It's like it's the government. I don't want to pay my taxes. No!
What the?
Don't worry, he's still intact. They just pulled him through a strawberry jam.
Dead body?
Ted Danson.
Wait, there's more.
Good night, sweet prince. Wait. A true love's first kiss brought him back to life, but he still had the injuries, so he prayed for death.
Jesus Christ.
Are you serious? That's not what he looks like at all. You must have hit your head in the
What
helicopter.
the hell is wrong with this place?
One of the members of NSYNC. Yet again. Something bit off his fingers. He's having the worst luck.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, language.
No.
I'm warning you. Don't make me use this gun that I have. Damn, how many bullets to the head is it gonna take? Just stunned him? That's it? That's almost a damn magazine worth. There we go. Jeez Louise. That was 9 bullets to the head. Damien, your volume is quieter than the game. I'm doing my best, y'all. I can't really turn my volume up that much more. So if anything, I can turn the game itself down a little bit more. Sorry, folks. It's the balance changes from game to game, so it's a little bit tricky. I can hear you fine. Okay, then I'm going back to where it was because I'm a little concerned about. There we go. Yeah, the game is loud. Game's fine to me. Audio's good on my end. I mean, it will be a loud game. It's actiony. I wish I was able to hear from your perspective so I knew in what way the audio was rough. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, chem fluid. That's good. We got to be able to craft some healing items for ourselves. Man, it's such a bummer that he bit off our left finger. Okay, well, now that we grabbed a little bolt cutter action there, we're gonna be able to get through that thing that said "Don't enter." We're gonna actually do that just fine. Where was Oh, just immediately straight through. Duh. Easy to do when you just had half your hand ripped off. Didn't lose his wedding ring though. You know, I never noticed that. Never lost his wedding ring. No matter what BS happens to Ethan, he never lost his wedding ring. And that right there, that's called devotion. Oh, no, I think I'm okay. Thank you, though. What do you mean nothing? It's on a second ago. Handgun ammo. All right, nice. We're saved. Y'all, we're gonna live forever. Oh. So I'm gonna go and do that there. That's fine. Got that. Yes. Now the front door's fine. They can't get past wood. They would need some kind of metal, and they don't have that. Right. Chem fluid, nice. Oh, great. So we're safe down here. Let's go ahead and, oh, they're already fucking here. Well, I guess it's a bit ironic that that's what the other stuff was covering before. I should be safe. Everything's... I'll take a point, 300 shot. Nightweed dying in heck. It'll be fine. Get that. There we go. Hey, that's great. Oh, we got back up again? Invincible Wolfman. There we go. Can't be rude at me if you don't have a head. Killing one, all it took. Damn.
Is it over?
I think the whole game is, yeah. I think you're good, bud. Dude, I think you did it. Yeah, all right.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Okay. Yeah, we're all... I'm gonna go meet the survivors. They're like me. Fellow survivor, we're a dying breed. Alright. Oh, and something busted down the door over here? That's great. That means I'm okay to just continue on. Everything's fine. The trail of blood leads to safety. Because that's where injured people would go. To the safe spots. I don't trust that. I'll be going over here, please and thank you. Got my trusty knife. Like this. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that. No one even knows I'm here, dude. I'm like a thief in the night. Is that literally where I just came from? God dang it. But isn't there like a ladder or something? No. Did I just do a dumb? Yeah. More handgun ammo? Now I can take on the world. Oh, damn. Don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please stop, dude. Please, give me your money. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's currency in this game. Yeah, dude, give me your freaking money, actually. Okay, there's that. Cool, cool. Oh, dude, nice. I forgot we get a shotgun this early. I completely forgot that. It's unusual in a Resident Evil game to have that kind of access to that firepower right off the bat. Full of flour. Nice. That'll save us. It'll give us plenty of carbs for the winter. Ethan. They coming this way? No, they can't get past the barricade. Sorry, I'm turn around. There we go. Nice. Ruined scrap. Just the thing we need. Okay. Now this thing.
There's no end to them.
These guys will never find. Here. Was that oh yeah, I forgot. They have like exploding fire arrows rolled up. Don't mind me. I'm just tourist from America. No, very rude. Both of you are very rude. In fact, I'd like to funnel you into this area to shoot you. All I need to do is get in this house, and they can't do anything to me. You idiots. You're dead. I should have definitely checked the building before I barricaded it. There could be something in here. Oh, exploding barrel. That's great. Chill gun ammo. Nice. Herbs. Nice. This is great. See, y'all, everything's actually just going to be fine. Here's a ladder.
You're kidding me.
Whatever that noise is probably fine. Ooh, don't like how close those arrows are coming to me. Jesus. I've got a plan, you guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna back myself up against the wall. Yeah, well, I gotta do it now, I guess. No, rude! Oh. I like that one's leaving. That's very nice.
Shit!
Oh god, I need to reload. Oh, this is so rude of them! So rude of you! Shooting you point blank is harder than I thought. Why? I'm sorry, I don't want to be here. Hey, so sorry, excuse me, I just don't want to be here. Pardon me? Real quick, sorry, I'm a tourist. Don't mind me. I just would rather not be here, if that's alright, please. Please and thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Oh, God. Well, I do need to probably craft some first aid kit stuff. Thank God, a box of hopefully ammo. Yes, 3 bullets, I'm saved. Now I can save my baby. Oh. No way. Dude, you're so rude. So you can't hear me over the game at all, some folks are saying. I'll turn down the game volume. I don't think there's like a setting. Some people are saying they just can't hear me over the game volume. Oh yeah, zombies have horses. Zombies have all kinds of stuff. How is it now? Oh, the combat sounds are louder because it's the screaming and that. Sorry, folks. I understand now. Got it. I hear you. Okay. Oh, nice. The devil. Oh, I loved your work in Snow White. Do you have any apples, please? Bob Dylan says, Santa? That's probably Santa. Yeah, I've got 6 bullets, half a hand, and a pocket full of dreams. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Great. So let's see here. Let's adjust. I'm gonna turn my general volume back up. Wait a minute. Oh my God. It's because the audio was doubled up. Y'all can still hear it, right? The audio is happening through 2 different sources. So sorry about that. Sometimes that happens when I update my software and it just sort of defaults to the... Wow. That's so frustrating, but I'm glad I figured that out. Yeah, that must have been overwhelming. I'm sorry about that, folks.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell?
What the heck?
Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey,
How does this
you mean
sound?
Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
Now it's low, it's super quiet. Okay.
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming.
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Question about how bad the audio was. Is it so bad that I can't upload it to
Rose is here?
YouTube? Should I restart the game? Sorry, I know that was a mess. Better now? Okay. Now just turn your own volume up. People says her name is Jack. Yeah, probably. At this point, there's a balance between the two. The game is set to be lower than me. So... Okay, chem fluid. A journal tab. O great lichens, the fabled monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. That's not great. Easy to pick lock. Okay, great. Oh, thank you, the coldest dam. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, looks like everything's fine now. We beat the werewolves. They ran away. We had our... Where's everybody going? Bingo kind of moment. And that's great. We're good. What the hell? Okay. Everything's normal and cool. Crystal fragment. Nice. So yeah, here we have our beautiful village, Resident Evil Village. Gorgeous in the winter. No residents right now, which is great, because that means they can be neither good nor evil. So, really good. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. These are the, like, collectibles in game that you have to break. Any that have already shown up for me that I've broken will not show up again. So, just, like, make believe there was one there. Looks like Saturn eating his son.
Guess this leads to the castle.
Yeah, man. All right. Time to continue on. So, last we heard from anything, it was meet at such and such's house with the other survivors to be safe. Nice. Very normal, very normal. Very normal things to see. All right. And hey, a little save game. We're gonna save in slot 6. We've saved. Oh, and also, give me your goodies. Yeah, I've played this game before. That'll be important later for selling things. Great. Okay. Oh, scarecrows, good. Those are usually on my side. Friendlies, as it were. Ruined scrap. A mine? Oh, that's lovely. We love a good landmine. Handgun ammo? Okay. Whoever this resident is, it was absolutely strapped. And what's that? Anybody? Hello? What's in here? Oh. Rusted scrap. Nice. Shogun ammo. Cool. I want to stay away from the tall grass or the wheat or whatever it is as much as possible because I don't really trust that it's fine there. Whoop. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Didn't mean to trouble you. Sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm new here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, actually. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just thank you. I'm sorry. I'm new here. Good God. There we go. Thank you, sir. Sorry about that. I'm new here, and I'm just trying to get my bearings, you know. Okay, we got 30 bullets now. Who needs healing when you got bullets? Okay. I don't trust the noises I'm hearing. I don't trust them. Oh, Dude, was that like a 5-foot vertical leap? That's crazy. Hey man, I know you want to kill me, but real talk, if I had a connection to the Lakers, the LA Lakers, would you want me to introduce you? Oh, there's 2 of you. Well, that's not great. I don't have time. I need my daughter. Where's my... Oh, God, no. What a thing to miss. There we go. I need my daughter. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Please.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sure love that everyone speaks perfect English in Romania. That's actually great.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa.
Never.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louisa's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet, girl. He's an outsider.
That's actually a valid point. Your old dad. I hope your dad.
Shit, we're sitting
That's a good point.
Can your old man walk?
No.
What do you mean? This is my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louisa's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside.
They won't hear us, but your
Stay
voice is just,
here.
God, it's just like
Be
grating on
quiet.
me.
Don't move until I get those gates open.
We're gonna save these strangers. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, ma'am. We're gonna save you. With this knife. Okay, this area is clear of boxes. I've searched the premises. There are no more boxes on the premises. Finally, a toilet. This one has tiles? Wow. King in the castle. King in the castle. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to our 3 newest subscribers, Sad Blueberries, Summer Ray Art, and then Chaotic Time Druid. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I will start reading out tips relatively soon. Again, I'm 2 hours behind. I'm so sorry. It's really hard to read out with a game like this. So again, I'm more on it when it comes to a casual game, like on Sundays. But yeah, thank you for being here regardless. I really do appreciate it.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
I'll stay here and watch the door. You carry the adult human.
Damn time.
I had to go to the bathroom. What do you want from me?
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry.
Dad is so edgy.
We'll be
Get it.
safe in here.
He's a renegade
Won't
like
we?
me.
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father,
Oh man.
we have to get inside.
Don't worry. I'll talk to them. Hello, I'm a stranger. Would you open the door for me?
Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Yeah, you'll open it for Elena. Oh.
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father, for God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
But that's not my problem.
What's going on?
Rude.
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
Yeah. I'm new in
no.
town.
I'm Ethan.
Just looking to make friends.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds.
The coffee grounds.
said
Get me a
go.
damn coffee.
Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan.
Thank you, Louisa. You're very nice.
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Don't leave me in between you and the shotgun man. Saving. Louisa, they broke in again, got more of our livestock. I don't think we'll make it through the winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. We can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Yes. Nice. Pretty pictures of castles. Lucia Francis, thank you so much, you generous Mother Goose. Dropping 50 flippin' bucks. There's no message attached, so I'm just going to say thank you because that's crazy generous, and I really appreciate that. You did not have to do that, so thank you. Thank you so much, truly. And Riven Rose War dropping 10.69. Nice. Thank you, Riven Rose War. Saying, Merry Stream Day, Dames and Coop. Very excited to get your new plush. Thank you. No, a lot of us were hovering to get our pre-orders in ASAP. You're so sweet. Thank you. Plush Dames will be stuck in my recording space for encouragement and sound absorption. Congrats on a very successful launch. That's so exciting. Thank you. I haven't checked the numbers at all yet. It's there for those who want it. And then beyond that, it's like, I'm just glad it became a thing. So thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, if I can give you encouragement as you record, I'd be honored. Be honored. Thank you so much. Silky Gal drop in $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you, Silky Gal. Saying, hope you had some fun travels and cons. I crave the cons once more. I'll be less busy now that I quit my job to go back to school, but much less money. That's the trade-off. But the school stuff will lead to better things. So congrats to you, Silky Gal. That's flipping cool. I know that's probably scary, but I'm stoked for you. Hopefully it leads to just better stuff and more happiness.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
You guys speak perfect non-regional English.
Leonardo and Elena.
You're not outsiders either.
By ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Very uncomfortable, but
Is this
okay.
all that's left? From your entire village?
From your Resident Evil Village,
All
8?
that's left? There is no one left. A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here
Let's
like
kill
it's
this guy.
nothing, and expect to be all safe. There is no safe. Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half.
Yeah, you watch yourself or you're next, buddy. I'll rip you in half. I got what, 1.5 hands? That's all I need.
Just like her damn husband.
Someone slapping.
Put a sock in it, Roxana.
That's enough. This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout
Resident Evil.
village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa, where is your husband? Did they?
No.
Julian.
No, he is out there. Somewhere.
Or no, maybe
He
Edgar.
went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help.
Ooh.
Let us pray.
Yes.
For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
I think that'll work. You guys do that. I'm gonna go search for ammo though. Aw.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
within the endless dark, to deliver us into
Pray for us sinners now
As the midnight
and
moon
the hour
rises
of our
on
death.
black wings,
And Juliet is
so
the
we
sun.
make our sacrifice
Amen.
and await the light at the end.
Happy birthday.
In life
I love you
and in
too.
death, we give you glory.
If you are able,
Mother Miranda.
help me be stable
Now,
and also with
tea
you.
should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Bitch is crazy as a bag.
Do people just let the B
There is
word
wisdom
fly here willy
in her
nilly?
devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, he's probably not good. Oh no, that was Louisa's favorite arm.
Father!
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
Oh, going right for the sternum? That's crazy. So Louisa, got terrible news for you, buddy. Sorry, he's from a different generation.
Elena?
I said no! Oh my god.
He gets cranky.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing.
At least now he can die in dignity. Well,
Elena, no.
you gave him a peaceful death.
There's
Well,
nothing you can do. This entire place is collapsing.
this door will save us.
You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together.
He's literally like, there.
I gotta get out of here.
All right. It's go time. It's business time. Go time is now. It's time to go. Get ready for business. Oh, where's the herb? Where is it? There it is. Okay, herbs. For anyone who's unfamiliar in this game, herbs are for healing you. You can have them as is, or you can combine them with other items to maybe be a little bit stronger. But we're going to constantly be on the lookout for stuff like that. Truck key. And also inside, screwdriver. Nice. Take the screwdriver out of the key ring if you need it. Well, thanks for the hint that I don't flipping need. Okay, we're going to rob this house first because they are not going to need that money, obviously, because they're all going to die. Can't take it with you unless you need to pay the fare for the boatman.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Don't you worry, Elena. We got this. With the truck key.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
This old piece of crap village can't possibly stand up to a car. I'm shocked you guys even have running water. Now let's go. Oh, damn, I was wrong. Yeah, let's go. Okay, well.
Ethan, are you alright?
Yeah, I've done this like 8
Let
times.
me back up again.
You didn't see my previous game, but I did
There
it.
isn't any time.
Nowhere to go but up.
Come on, Elena. I've escaped through attics before. It's gonna be totally fine.
Let's move. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
Well, Ethan, she doesn't have a whole lot of options right now.
You're kind.
Hurry, I'll scout ahead. Come on.
Come on, it'll hold.
See you, Elena.
There.
We're gonna get out of
That's
here.
our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters.
That's why I have this gun.
We can't fight them. There's
I'll kill
too
everyone
many.
you've ever known.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death.
And my baby with a
I don't wanna be
massive
alone
head.
while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
Is that my name? Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Elena, you really botched that one, homie.
Stay there. Come on. Give me your hand.
Take my hand.
Ethan,
Live while you
Save your
can.
daughter!
Reach for me. Ah, damn it.
Well,
Why is everyone dying on me?
Time for me to get heading out.
This is just too much.
We should also leave. The fumes are probably not great. Any goodies?
I don't get it.
Oh, well, fire bad. The structural integrity of this building is not great. You should probably leave.
Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit.
Bob Dylan says, no lie, I know nothing about this game, but I thought that it might be endgame, lol. Yeah, no. She's... Homie, she didn't make it to the first 10%. But, you know, she tried. Thank God. One more trip to the good toilet. And off we go. Alright, well... On the bright side... We can, you know... I think everything's fine. I think we did it. Yeah. You got the other crest that we need. Nice. Bullets?
Who's there? Oh, stop! Mother Miranda! Hey! Who was... What was that?
That was Mother Miranda. Okay, well, that's that. God, they would have loved their garlic bulbs. Still miss them. More handgun ammo, nice. Nice, very cool, nice, very good. It's that old lady. Let's get her.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have anything not insane to say? Oh. Ruins on the ground. That's cool. What's that all about? That it? Nothing else? Okay, well. Off I go. To save. Tater Tats, thank you for subscribing for the first time. Appreciate you. Incantation, thank you for dropping $3 saying, hey Diva, I'm working on a self-made animated short, but struggle with delivering content. It's the do it for you mindset to my own detriment, shaking my head. So, Lokenuinly, what's the motivational through line when you work on stuff? You're guiding moonlight work. Oh, that's a great question. Just, you know, for motivation and getting things done, I think, you know, when it's for myself, that's the hardest thing. Because when it's for other people, there's a deadline. Was that a human skull on her staff? No, it was two. You know, when it's someone else, you have a deadline. So I think when I have trouble for that, I try to set like an actual deadline for myself. It's way easier said than done, but I think it's important to give yourself the same devotion and care that you would for an obligation to someone else. I think that often helps, but yeah, it's hard. What I usually do too is I make a lot of lists because my ADHD brain, I forget a lot of stuff. So I constantly just write down like anything I need to do for the day or anything I need to remember before the week is done. And when I remember something like a big project like that, I will write it down in that same thing because it should be treated with the same importance, you know? Where it's like, oh, you were gonna, you know, rearrange this room. Don't forget, you know. But I wish you luck. Now here's a lady. Where's the lady? Eden Lizeth dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Eden Lizeth. Saying, hi, Damien. Happy Spooky Friday. I'm excited for the little Damien and Battle Pigeon plush. So officially, I'm not doing Battle Pigeon. It's like my combat pigeon or my pigeon of war. Or my just giant pigeon. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. They're going to have new friends with my favorite plush, Chansey and Grogu from Star Wars soon. Thank you for streaming. I hope you and the Coop have a good weekend. That's so sweet. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm excited. I'm excited for people to get them. I mean, I have mine, so selfishly, I'm like, it feels like it exists already. But yeah, thank you so much. Anything else to be done down here? I always forget. I feel like eventually I come back here for something. Right now. For those wondering in this game, yes, you can shoot the crows. Sometimes it helps you, but I usually choose not to, because I don't want to. Excuse me. The crows are here. But thank you, Eden Liza. And then Pigeon Hawes dropping 367. Thank you so much for that. Hello, Damien. Hi. My youngest Cooper is back. I have sad news. My poor kitty Moose was diagnosed with FIV, HIV for cat, and the sweet boy is slowly going to pass. He's 3 years old, and he lives at my grandmother's house. He would lay and watch you with me. I'm so sorry to hear that, Pigeon Hawes. That's so sad. I know a couple of friends who've dealt with that before, and it's never easy losing a pet, but especially something like that where you know in advance and you're not able to do anything. I wish you the absolute best, and I know things are limited, but I hope that the time you still have together is great, and just know that you're going to do the best you can for them with the time you've got left, and that's all you can do in that kind of situation. So I wish you the best, and I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Gwenna B, thank you so much for subscribing for the first time. I greatly appreciate you. It was very nice of you. All right, y'all, just know, as soon as we go into that castle, we're going to go in guns a-blazing, all right? We're prepared. This time we get the ambush on folks. We are able to deal the first amounts of damage to try to get our daughter back. So let's go. Time to do this thing. What?
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local.
Even though you sound exactly the same as everyone else. Yeah, y'all, this is Neil Newbon, a.k.a. Asterion.
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
Okay, so new plan. We don't get the drop on them, but we've been to a lot of therapy, so they can't hurt our feelings. Really tying it to the hands.
We're almost there.
The man is of no real use to anyone else.
Correct, let me go.
My daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can show you that you entrust the mortal to house in the cask. My daughters and I shall deliver you.
Play ugly! I want to see! He's awake!
Brother, shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private? Where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Oh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses?
Huge lady.
A man thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah, blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable.
Cigarettes are bad for you.
Mortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. A adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep drawing. One day your head will actually fit your ego.
This is so uncomfortable.
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Huh. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
Let's see what you're holding there. Ethan Winters.
Get ready.
No way!
All right, we're free. We're gonna live forever.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Buddy, you're gonna want to do it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Run for your life.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No. Okay, good. The way out. Y'all, we're safe. No. Okay. Scary, but also wee. Wee.
You're still alive? Impressive.
Oh, impressive. Then through here, and then everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. We're gonna be fine.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Okay, good. The way out. Okay.
I think I've let you get away. Did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale.
Not good.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Honestly, thinking about it, it would be a shame if she gave Ethan to anybody but Heisenberg, because clearly all this was prepared for somebody, and it's like,
Do those freaks have Rose?
damn, when did this get used at all, you know? Man, I'm glad they let me keep my handgun. Huge oversight on their part, but you know what? Who doesn't love American ground beef? Ha ha ha! I love Neil's take on this character. You have ammo though? Yeah, I got 48 bullets. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. We're gonna pull the. Now we charge in, fully prepared to kill them. A wall of climbing ivy, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Saying, hi Damien, only popping in briefly tonight as 'tis late and I need to sleep. Just wanted to say keep an eye out for some little pigeon pals in the P.O. box. Post next weekend. I'm stuck in P alliterations. Help. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'll definitely check it. I know I got a couple packages recently. I just haven't had a chance to go by. So maybe sometime this week. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you. We got Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 317. Thank you so much for that. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop, happy Friday and spooky stream. Thank you. And to you as well. PortCon Maine is going great. Love the pigeon. May have pre-ordered it during Iffy's panel. Teehee. Oh, that's so funny. Well, thank you. Iffy and Sean Shiplock are some good, amazing human beings. Have fun, stay safe, and love you, pigeons. Thank you, Stay Frosty Pigeonina. First of all, I love Iffy absolutely so very much. And I met Sean Shiplock for the first time a couple months back, and he was very, very nice. Yeah, two good humans you're talking about there. All right. Finally, someone wants to give me a hug. Get ready for our favorite character.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke.
I'm gonna call you
business.
Bustopher Jones.
Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire.
Why does his voice sound familiar? Because he sounds like Mark Hamill. He's not, I don't think, but it sounds like Mark Hamill.
As you wish.
Here's
something I haven't seen before.
Here's a fun thing that I'm gonna go ahead and spoil about this character. They don't explain what he is or why. He's just this giant traveling merchant man, and it's just like, yep, okay. Okay, so I can sell these crystal fragments that I found.
This because of our relationship.
Thankfully. Nice. We got supplies. Extra baggage, that's always great to have, but we can't afford it quite yet. Here's the bummer thing. Here's the great thing and the bummer thing. I've played this game a fair amount, so I've unlocked a lot of items that I could just have them, and they're so good. This handgun is so good. It's so good. But like, y'all haven't seen the original game yet of me playing this. But like, should I maybe have it? It's gonna trivialize a lot of the game though. Bit of both. Yeah, maybe I won't, like, I don't need to get everything. Like, the assault rifles are insane. Maybe I don't need to get those. What I can get, maybe just the handgun and the knife. Maybe I do that. Maybe that's helpful. I'll just do that. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Duke's purse. Okay, so now that I have these, I can sell my other weapons. Which is great. Yeah.
I'm surprised you'd part with this so early.
Yeah, well, I'm really good at this
Do you
video
have
game.
enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
And that also gives me the money to expand our storage very early on, which is nice. And enough money left over to be able to purchase the recipe to make shotgun ammo. Though I won't be doing that very much. Maybe I hold off on that. Let's save our money. Gunsmith. Oh, and I can't improve the pistol that I bought yet. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's why I wasn't going to buy it originally, but too late now. This pistol has infinite ammo. So it's going to be fine. I'm just going to do a quicker playthrough of this is all that means. It's fine. Everything's fine. Who even needs ammo? It's okay. Flying Platypus, thank you for dropping 3 flipping bucks. Flying Platypus says, happy summer. I miss my kiddos already. Oh, I bet. For those who don't know, Flying Platypus works with students with special needs and has been a member of the stream for years. One of them made so much progress this year, especially in her confidence. She was a kinder and has limited vision, and went from not using the playground to playing on the play structure. She's also super smart. That's so exciting. Well, I love that. Thank you for sharing, and I love how big of a difference you make in these kids' lives. That's huge and very special. So, very stoked for you. Thank you for continuing to do what you do, and I wish you the best. 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Penelope, Eliza, and Peggy. January 5th, Rednick. Delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, the Duke, business discussion. So the Duke clearly discusses business with them as well. Okay. See, I don't need much in my life, but something like this kind of decoration, I could, yeah, just like a mansion like this, like a castle like this. That'd be fine. That'd be fine for me. Oh, it's Angelica. Got it. I knew Penelope didn't sound right, but it's been forever since I've seen it. Take that. Yeah, just like a huge foyer like this that's bigger than most people's houses. That's all we need, right? Norstein's Labyrinths. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Norstein was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norstein then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Jesus. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norstein's 4 beloved wives. Oh my god. The labyrinths are their graves. Alright. Alright. I've got a much better weapon. It's time to do faster stuff in this game. Let's go. I'm here to save my daughter. Okay, well that's locked. So never mind. I'm here to save my daughter. Mask the angel's blinded gaze and then... Oh, man.
Looking for Rose?
Yes. How'd you know? Ladies, please. Oh, please. God, that's my tendon, no.
Blood.
God, no. I used that for walking. Wee, ow, wee, ow, wee, ow.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters.
Oh, the lady from the meeting.
Now, let's take a look at him.
Hello.
Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Our first kiss.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his
He's like not even 40.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him on.
Ladies, please. Why the hand again?
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
You fool. You've only raised me to kissing height.
Wait, what are you doing?
I think that one likes me. Seeing as my wife just got shot 100 times, it's time for me to move on. My daughter needs a stepmom. Well, the place ain't bad. Well, I guess I gotta save my life. Remember how they do it in Dead by Daylight? There we go. What's a little more, buddy? Your left hand's already toast. All right. Walk it off, champ. You got this.
You crazy witches.
A little bit of antibiotic ointment. Yeah, Neosporin. Let's go. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it just stitches you right up. Cauterize it, I guess. That's actually not the craziest idea. Cauterizing it. A crimson glass. Or a crimson gin. Okay, we did it. Once again, they didn't take my gun. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, screw your vase in particular. Easy to pick lock. Nice. Examine this. Lemony Drew, thank you for gifting 3 gift subs to Eldritch Bean. Misha's Mike, there we go. And then Naya Nanea, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay, so I'm not going out there because they're very rude and it's locked. I'm gonna go through here. Alrighty. Let's see here. Gonna scroll up here. Flying Platypus also dropped $3 in addition to their other tip. Thank you very much for that. Saying, I am happy not doing 5 recesses a day, though. Haha. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing well and having fun residing in evil. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. And also, yeah, I know that your work is very important as a teacher, but also I can only imagine how exhausting it is. So that one made me feel a bit queasy, TBH. Belladonna, this is still a horror game, but it's not as bad as Resident Evil 7. So hopefully it's a little more palatable for you. But yeah, it can get a little dicey. Hey, Maroon 5 ring. Nice. And yeah, you in particular. Here we go. Just makes me feel better about my own life by doing that, you know? And unlock that for running later. It'll be great. It'll be great.
Where have they taken Rose?
Where's my daughter? Do you know? Where's my wife?
Oh yeah, they killed her. Handgun ammo, which we don't even need, dude. I'm unlocking all the doors. I'm a renegade. You can't stop me. This one's locked, though. And up we go. Where's my huge baby?
Yeah, where's my huge baby? Where's my huge baby and my chud wife? You bastards.
Chem fluid. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensely and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers, which we will put there when we find it. But first, boom, pluck that eye right out of that ring. Okay, statue, you win this time. I suppose my attack did not defeat the statue of limitations.
Blech. Blech. Damn it.
Clay's like, oh, my God, they took my eye. Done. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll save you. No, more bugs. This game takes place in Florida now. Oh, that's rough, actually.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Well, really,
Slice your jugular and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Neither. Here I go. And she follows you. Right? Yeah. June 5th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughter were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake when Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife, and at night I can hear wailing as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during the dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it down! They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down to the cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm sure they got out and lived a happy life. One moment here, please. Just a second. So sorry, give me just a moment. Alrighty. Let's see here. We've got Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts dropping six bucks. Thank you very much, Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts. Saying hello, Damien and friends. Hope everyone is doing well and keeping hydrated. I've been wanting to ask something for ages, but sadly character limits exist. Damien, with all the cons you attend, has there ever been a guest you were super excited to meet? Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, you know, I try to keep it really professional with fellow convention guests. I'll pause real quick for that. Fellow convention guests, because you know when you're appearing for a convention as a guest, you're like your peers, you're in the same green room, and so you know I just try to be, you know, professional. But so I don't really get my hopes up around people. I'm not really much of like I very rarely would say I'm like a fan of people, but more often than not, like sometimes it's just fellow voice actors who I like haven't met yet, but we've worked on a project together or something like that. What usually happens though is I don't know, I'll end up like sitting near someone in a shuttle. Like I've shared a shuttle with Alan Tudyk like a few times now, and every time I'm like, hey, nice to see you. Like, I don't know if you remember me, but you know, we've shared a couple. You know, that's happened a few times, and then and that was cool. And then like it's kind of thing where like I'm getting lunch in the green room, and I turn to the right, and like there's David Tennant, and it's just like, you know, you can't really acknowledge it, so I'm just gonna have to act like, oh, that's not David Tennant right there, and like I ended up leaving at the same time as like Ron Perlman, and you know, going through airport baggage with him, and it's like, good con for you, sir. Nice. But you know, you just try not to be like, oh my God, hi, can I get a picture? And you know, what's the other one? That was cool. Finn. Why can't I think of his name? John Boyega. John Boyega was on a shuttle with me in New Zealand when we were going to see Hobbiton, and I was playing my Switch, and he like behind me was like, oh, is that the Switch too? And like, oh, cool. And I was like, yeah, check it out, like, see it, you know. And he was just like, oh, that's great, I can't even get one. And I'm like, I'm sure you could hit up Nintendo and they'd be fine with it. And also like they're pretty available now. Like, but he was really nice. I've met him now a couple times at cons, I think. So yeah, it's just I just try to meet people as people, so I try not to boost up excitement of like, I hope I meet this person, because otherwise that's really hard to do, you know? But yeah, it was cool stuff. So I guess it's not something I really think about until it happens. That's a good question. CK Con drop in six bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying welcome back. Sorry your flight to Otaku Fest was hacked by gremlins, but I hope you had a great time. Ordered my extra large pigeon to match Mr. Bonkers, but I'm stuck on names. Any suggestions? Oh, for the pigeon. I'm happy to help with that, but like sometimes it's nice to have the plush in your hand and be like, who are you now? Who is this? Who is this? You know what I mean? So it's a very fair question, but like hit me up then when it's in hand. And like I think November is the goal. I gotta get this over to here. But I appreciate you. That's very, very sweet. Thank you for ordering it. I truly no expectations there, y'all. You do not have to order at all, but I really appreciate you. So thank you. And yeah, the Otaku Fest flight was one of those things where like I had a layover in Denver, right? So my first flight, I was watching it get more and more and more delayed, and I kept doing the math, and I was like, God, it's gonna be a rough one, but I'm gonna cut it close. And I ended up landing exactly when the doors were supposed to close to my second flight. So I like ran as fast as I could, and like I'm not in as good of shape as I used to be, but it's still like, pretty quick compared to just walking, and get there. And they said that like the doors had just closed like a couple minutes prior, and nothing I could have done. And it's one of those things where like I almost cried in that moment just because of how frustrating it was, but I like took a deep breath, and it was like it's one of those things that it's so out of your control that you just are like, what was I supposed to do? I could not run any faster than that. They're legally not allowed to open the door once they've closed it. Like there's nothing I can do. So it was like a 7-hour wait for the next flight, and that's what are you gonna do? That's literally there was nothing I could do, so I just had to accept it and make the best of what I could with the time. It's covered in dried blood. That's good. If it was fresh, that'd be scary. So remember that lady that was like, I hope they don't take me down to the cellar. I think this location may have someone that can explain what a cellar is. Finally, another toilet. Well, good. It seems like everyone who was here is already dead, so we're probably fine. Irina, robust appetite. Mihaela, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. So they were doing a bunch of experiments down here. I got him. Nice, rusted scrap, nice. Nice, more scraps, nice. I hear little rustling sounds, and that's probably fine. Everything's fine. Oh. No. These guys have swords? That's actually sick. This dude dropped his skull? Suck it, Indiana Jones. I just found one. Crystal skull, easy. No diff. Oh, and I found a pipe bomb? Sick. This dungeon has everything. This dungeon has everything. Pipe bombs, crystal skull, scythe wielders. And what is a scythe wielder? It's like when those guys that are really skinny, wearing hoods, run up to you and try to thresh wheat, but it's your face. Yeah, this gun does trivialize it, that's for sure. Too easy. You're very rude, enjoy death. Ingrid's necklace, nice. So who we just killed was presumably Ingrid, maybe. Never know, could be anybody, but probably Ingrid. One of the Resident Evil 7 DLC characters turns to crystal, right? Is that related to the crystal stuff in this game? Zabzib, that's a very good question. Maybe one that will be answered in time. But you're using your noodle. Good question. You're very rude. You're very rude. Enjoy death forever. Reloading. All right. Well, good thing the cellar was not secure even a little bit. We just waltzed right out of there. Now, I'm going to have a couple words with the Lady Dimitrescu. I thought her treatment of me was a little rude.
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Yeah, that's how Cassandra is. Can we agree that I'm not to blame here? So you guys remember the thing where it's like, I opened the window and she got so pissed at me, dude?
Where are you going, little one? Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
Rude.
This can't.
Freeze! Damn it, I did it in the wrong order again. Crystal torso, nice. So yeah, clearly something about the night air. Maybe it's moonlight. And she doesn't like it as a bug vampire thing. She doesn't like the moonlight. Or maybe it's the temperature. At this point in the game, we don't know. All that we know is that it's being near the butchers, I guess. And we got our fancy wine. Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next. Huey. Huey. Oh no. They got the rats? And then, hey, we find a recoil compressor, which we don't need, and we can sell now. Single lockpick. It's crazy that they make you choose which thing to use. Like, yeah, obviously I'm going to use the lockpick here. Alrighty, scrolling up here. Shy Boogie Alarm Pants dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Shy Boogie Alarm Pants, saying, hi, Damien. Just got back home from New York, and I had a blast. Got to see some friends I haven't seen in a minute. Advice from a native New Yorker in general. Walk fast because of bumping into people. Anyways, hope you're good. Sending love to you in the coop. Thank you so much. I'm glad you had a good time. And yeah, I'm a fast walker in general. I can't stand being stuck behind people who are just kind of looking around and not quite sure what they're going to do. And that's totally their right to walk that way. I get it, and I would never, specifically complain about that on a level of like, morally, you shouldn't do that. But, it's not my favorite. So that's one thing I've never had to worry about when exploring New York or any other city like that. So thank you very much. But yeah, I'll be there for Anime NYC this year. My first Anime NYC. Can't wait. Quite excited. Now, let's save.
Oh,
Christopher Jones, you're back.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
No, because I'm not holding a baby.
Truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Domitresk?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
Yeah.
Wish to make a purchase?
I'm instead going to sell you things that I don't need. Crystal skull, nice. Crystal torso, nice. Crimson glass. I think we can just sell that straight up. Right? There's some things that, like, you can combine, so let me make sure I'm not selling those.
Leaving so
Treasure.
soon?
Valuable. Examine.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Skull, torso, glass, angel, Ingrid's necklace, I think I can just sell. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah.
This should be enough.
Great. Oh, and I can sell all my handgun ammo. Because I don't need it anymore. Because I'm using the other pistol.
To think I would buy such things.
Can you believe I would buy ammo for a gun?
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine.
Bamboo River Cat says, me with a walking disability and walk slow with a cane, I can never keep up with anyone. So that's why I was saying, and I want to be very clear, I'm not like on a moral level, you should walk that. I have a hard time with it, but you know, if it's more about the flow of traffic, I think. Like, if people are staying to one side and walking quickly, great. And if people are staying to one side and walking slowly, great. But like, this was 1,000% not to shame anybody who slow walks because they have to, or even because they choose to. It's just saying, for me, for myself, I like to walk quickly. All right. I don't think I'll grab the automatic rifles. I think that would be maybe a little too crazy. That would be a little too crazy. The Mr. Everywhere charm I can equip to a handgun. That's always nice.
Useful.
Oh yeah, and I should sell the little attachment thing too.
Good day then.
Okay, there we go. We got Moon Escape dropping 666 bucks. Thank you very much, Moon Escape. Saying, love watching your streams, especially with 2 of my 6 kitties. We are currently watching post dinner, and I'm finishing a paint by numbers canvas I started. That's so sweet. So thank you for streaming for our calm Friday night reset. Oh, I love that. Well, hi to all 6 of your cats. That's a hefty amount of cats, but having 2 with you at once seems doable. That's adorable. I heard someone deliver some wine. Or ordered some wine. Nice, the secret wine room. I have relatives who had that, probably. Courtyard key, nice. Now we can finally go to the courtyard. Let's go. Hopefully no one attacks me on the way. That would suck.
Shall I give you the 2?
No, that sucks. Dude, no. Get away. I don't know you.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Dude, literally don't. Dude, literally don't do that.
Yes.
Courtyard key. Wait, why am I not healing? What's the auto heal button? Oh, I don't have any healing items. Well, that'll do it. Okay. I think we're good. We made it to the courtyard, the safest place in the whole dang game. No bird shall be caged on my watch. And can't go in there yet, so I will go over here. Eliza the Ripper subscribing for the first time. Thank you so very much for that. Appreciate you. Emma the Westie drop in 666 bucks. And thank you very much, Emma the Westie. Saying thank you for an escape as I work to put a bat. Ooh. Joey. So I work to put a bad work week behind me, and just in general, thank you for OCD representation and awareness. Sorry if that's too personal, and totally understand if you don't want to read it on stream. No, that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm always happy to talk about it. I always say this to folks, whether it's like the OCD stuff, the autism, whatever. It tends to help me. Screw your windows. It tends to help me process things to speak about them as well, and I'm very fortunate to have not only an audience here, but through Smosh, both of which are generally very supportive, and it's like built in. So it's almost from a place of privilege that I get to talk about it, because people are more likely to be supportive because they're already from a supportive community. Screw your windows. And so yeah, it helps me, and it also feels like the least I can do. So thank you. Killed her with a gun. Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. Finally, a castle map. For your windows. Oh, nice. What if, like, I could probably, like, yeah, that probably makes sense. Oh, by the way, there was a clue here. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. And that's what that looks like. The ladies are like, we don't even look at the guys, and this guy's like, I do, and they're like, we want to give you something. So, yeah. I'll go check down there in a minute, but I want to make sure first I'm not missing anything. There we go. God, the unlimited ammo sure is nice. I'll do whatever. I'm gonna do anything to anything. Bob Dylan dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you, generous Mother Goose. I appreciate you. Oh, nice. Cool. I forgot. This is they got a bunch of wine on the ground. Great. Saying hello. Haven't tipped in a bit. Well, you never have to, so thank you for that. Big congrats on the U2's collab. Quick funny story. I ordered takeout last night, and they wrote my name, the name Dialer, on my order, which is very much not my name. Have you ever had your name laughably botched into oblivion?
What the hell?
Yeah, I've had Damien misspelled 1,000 ways, and usually if it says, like, Daniel, I'll just take it. But Dialer's a new one, because that's not a name, so far as I know. I feel like eventually the blood here would go rancid. You can't just have that much blood. Scraps. Cannonball. Hello? Okay, well, guess he's just done. I really thought that was, I really thought he was going to come right for us. There he goes. Who dares? Who dares attack me in the wine room? He's coming right for us. Oh, nice. You rude man. You man. I don't even have to aim well. Ha 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 ha. That's great. Everything's fine. Okay, I think I got him. Let's see here. Dialer's a new one. That's insane. I love that. You might have the record for something that's at least kind of close. while still being not even close at all. Chimerical drop in 666 bucks and 66 cents. Spooky, thank you for the spooky tip. Saying, welcome back, Chief. I hope Otaku Fest made up for flight shenanigans. Oh, it did. The cons are always worth it because meeting people, saying hi, you know, making someone's day and hearing, you know, fun stories and not you know, stories, but you know what I mean. Just like having good interactions, like that's the point. That's truly the point. So, absolutely was worth it, even though I was jet lagged for the weekend due to the flights. I took care of myself as best I could, and I had a great time. I'm experiencing what I can only describe as art bloat rather than art block. Too many ideas, lol. Help. Lisa Frank Techwear, Cat's Cradle in the Cosmos, or magic wielding tattoos. Oh. Lisa Frank Techwear, Cat's Cradle in the Cosmos, or magic wielding tattoos. I'd say the first one. Lisa Frank Techwear sounds awesome. Lisa Frank Techwear sounds flipping great. Was the flight back better? Yeah, it was, Sleepy Little Rider. It was. Just because it was uneventful. No delays, and it was still a long day of travel because I had connecting flights, so, you know, but still very worth it and better. Ah, that one? That's not a toilet. All right, let's go. Yeah! Let's see. Kenzie N dropping $25.69. That's very generous. Thank you so much. Also, nice. But thank you so much. That is, oh shoot, I didn't do that. That's so nice. Thank you. You truly did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Saying this is the first stream I've been lucky enough to catch. Honestly, don't even like horror games. I just enjoy watching your content. Huge fan of Smosh and your voice acting. You rock. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Well, here's hoping that with this I can, you know, even if you're not a horror game fan, maybe they can grow on you a little, but I appreciate that a lot. You're very kind, and thanks for stopping by. I don't like these windows. Yeah, screw these windows. Screw these windows. Clean them. Great. Now I'm ready to be stealthy. Let's go. I don't know. No, I don't know if I've ever... I don't know if I've ever saved my game there. Maybe I have. I feel like I don't remember this room at all. No. Oh my god, phone ringing. What if it's Zoe? Smoking's bad for you.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda.
Have they just never fought anyone with a gun before?
Yes, of course. I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
I'm so scared. And a little turned on, kind of. But mostly scared. Well, 50-50.
Huey. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna be stealthy. Don't worry, everyone, I'm being stealthy. We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of that family meeting makes me shudder. To think I am treated like a sister to those miscreants. Especially Heisenberg. That riffraff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced into ribbons if Mother hadn't stopped me. Why? Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life, did she not? Am I not her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink. Dimitrescu. Amateur nail art, drop in $6 bucks. 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. For a second, I thought that was her. Phew. God, if she was in this room, that'd be terrifying. Happy Spooky Friday, Damien and Coop. Congratulations on the Blorb YouTube's pigeon. It is as glorious as Battle Pigeon. I'm very excited to get mine. I look forward to bringing it to a future con for you to sign. Hell yeah. I wish all a wonderful weekend. Much love. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And I believe you will show up to a con, because I know you've been to plenty, and it's always a delight to see you. So thank you so much. Oh. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it.
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal mine!
In my defense, I didn't touch them at all. I shot them.
Dare
It's ranged for a reason.
Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
Go ahead, do your worst.
No, Ethan. Also, one second. For the folks that have joined midstream. This is what folks are talking about with the pigeon. It's I did a U2's collab, so it's me riding into combat on a giant pigeon. It's huge. So anyway, that's what that is. Anyway. Thanks, y'all. It is, I would never, ever be like, buy it, you gotta get it. But, so please don't ever feel any kind of pressure or obligation. I'm just dropping the link there because it's the thing I'm doing. But, yeah. Big ol' Bulb. Alrighty. What would Laios eat in this dungeon? Ooh, that's a good question. But honestly, in this particular dungeon, I don't think there's much because they're all kind of human-based. Maybe one of the bugs. Might eat one of the bugs. Even then, though, I think he'd need, like, some convincing. Like, Senshi would have to cook it up and be like, actually, you can make bugs into a thing. And be like, oh, that sounds good. Let's see here. WizCube, thank you for gifting us up to MVGAN. Appreciate you. Thank you for doing that. Let's see here. 1 second. Trying to scroll up here. 1 second. Okay, cool. Is this your first playthrough? Seiji Draws? No, it's not. I try to sort of act as though it not act as though it is, but like I try to use the information that I have in the moment while playing, and stay in the moment as opposed to like, okay, guys, this part coming up here is crazy. You know what I mean? Okay, how's your hand doing, Ethan? You good? Is the bleeding stopped yet? As you can see by my infinite ammo pistol, not my first playthrough. Okay, so we've made it past Lady Dimitrescu. We are hopefully healing up. Got a good pistol. I think we're doing all right. Now let's go save our daughter. Lady, I was using that.
You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see the child.
That's not good. Oh, your right hand's unusable. Yeah, you can't use guns. Yeah, she's got like crazy Wolverine claw hand situation going on. Oh, well. That's not good to see you do that to metal. Got my severed hand. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm dead. No! No, I should have run faster. Sorry, folks. It was silly goose hours on my part. Sorry about that. Okay, Ethan, let's try that again. Now let's go save our daughter. Damn it. Yeah, we can skip that now.
You will learn what it means to insult our stone.
Nuh-uh. I'm a slow learner, said all my teachers. So nice try, lady. Oh, God. Oh, God, come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Seeing a cat do that just, it makes me giggle every time. No, 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 no. Aha, you'll never get through this other door. God, no. Why? No, no, no. She ran through this way. This means we can run through that way too. Dimitrescu's key. And we're gonna have to staple our hand back on somehow. Okay. Mask of Sorrow, great. We needed that.
Running will get you nowhere.
By definition, it does get me at least somewhere. Indie Beninging dropping 20 flippin' bucks. Thank you, you generous Mother Goose. Oh yeah, just put some Neosporin on it, staple it back on, you're good. Doctors hate him, because he knows this one secret. Thank you, Indie Beninging. That's very generous of you, saying, hey, Dames and Coop. Hope everyone is well. Some good news, my Oma's funeral went off without a hitch. Exactly like she had hoped. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I know mourning is not easy, but, you know, things often do go wrong, so having it be perfect is, you know, a great way to honor someone if you're able to make that happen. I have been camping, and I'm finding tons of cool bugs, fishing, and relaxing. Cheers from the campfire, and good vibes to all. That sounds lovely. I'm not a camping person myself, but clearly it gives you comfort, and I'm happy that it seems to be exactly what you wanted it to be, so that's flipping cool. I love that. How are Tuppence and Freya doing? They're doing great. Tuppence was a little late for something this morning because Tuppence was sleeping on my tummy, like fully flat, just melted, and I was just like, God, I'm not gonna get up now. Gotta stay here. So yeah, they're my babies. Dance. Dance.
Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Let's go. You want some? Anybody else want some? Who's next? You. All right. We're safe. Dimitrescu's key gets us through that door, so that is what we shall do. Oh, actually, let's go see Buster for Jones real quick. Yoink. Unless we get attacked by Bug Girl, which would suck. I think the one we just grabbed had 2 little notches on it, which means here. Mask of Sorrow. Okay, cool. Dewey. Hi, Busterfer.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
Good. My hand got lopped off, and I stapled it back on.
So sorry it turned out that way.
Thank you.
Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
Yeah,
Thanks
probably.
to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, yes, yes.
Will allow me to sell all these skulls I found. I don't need this ammo. Yeah, I think that's probably enough.
great.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Well, not my daughter, who I'm trying to save. Let's see here. I guess I don't really need anything right now. I don't know. I can buy the one
I
healing.
saw you eyeing that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Hey, man. Blow it out your ass. Okay. Demo Nacho dropping six bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. And I think I'm probably gonna go only do like one more chunk of game before I call it a night. Such a pretty game. Demo Nacho, thank you so much. Saying, hola, Damien, how are you doing? Aha! Well, I was doing great.
There you are.
Oh, I don't like that. Sorry, excuse me. Can I just get by you real quick? Oh, just gonna scoot past you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, God. I thought I'd disposed of all of you. Right in the dick. Sorry. How am I doing health-wise? Not good. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Demonacho says, made the smart decision of getting back into MTG Arena. I'm not addicted at all. At least it keeps me a bit distracted from the heat wave. Oh, God, I heard about the heat wave in Europe right now. You poor thing. I love Magic the Gathering. I like having the cardboard myself. I've got a friend that works on Arena, and I think that's super cool. And I think I would probably be... having it that accessible would be dangerous for me. But I do love me some Magic the Gathering. Well, I hope you're having fun. Hope it's giving you the dopamine at least. Please be aware the mistress's lipstick is missing. If anyone finds it, could they please return it to her bathroom? It is custom made and therefore very expensive. Brand chambermaid. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Oh, God. Coming up the stairs that way. Dude, hide me, bro. She can't know I'm here, dude. Oh. One day since treatment, the three girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment. All three bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment. All three bodies have almost been completely consumed by the insects. All that's left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It is just afternoon, and the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turned pale, and those around the lips turned a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment, the mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All three girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. I've already decided their names. Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. Nice. And that's the three spooky daughters in this game. One of which we've already murked. Hey, Lady Dimitrescu, I'm real sorry that we slimed out your daughter. In our defense, she was real rude. Oh, you have Mrs. Bumbleflower? Yeah, Mrs. Bumbleflower is one of those group hug decks that are not actually group hug. They're like, I'm actually gonna murder you kind of quietly and discreetly. We got the steel ball. Now let's run. Ha ha ha! No, we got the steel ball, so let's, it's the thing that can be used for that labyrinth that they talked about. Okay, those windows are impervious due to curtains. Okay, I always forget. So I think that is not it. That is... There we go. Okay. So this iron insignia key, there were symbols like that back in the village as well. The Resident Evil village. Scientific name? None. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cuttao lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state, similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedilum vanderplanki. Okay. Scrap. Where is my other scrap? There should be other scrap. Where is it? Where is she? Okay. Oh, maybe it is right here. Nice. Unlock, and now we've got another key. And with that, there's more to do in the opera hall. I'm going to get to Buster Jones's room. I'm going to go ahead and save and also do that labyrinth thing. And then I think we're going to call it a stream. I will, of course, read out anything that's left that's already been tipped and all that good stuff. So don't even worry about it. It will be gotten to.
Play with me some more.
No. Whew, it's crazy out there, Bustifer. You wouldn't even believe it. Flower Swords Ball. Are you going to the Flower Swords Ball? It's going to be the most elegant affair of the season. In a week, drop in 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much for that. Saying, hi, Damien. I just came across your YouTube, and as someone who is a VIP visually impaired person, I really enjoyed your I'm Not a Human playthrough because you read and clicked on everything. I felt like I was in it thanks to you. Oh, that's so nice. I didn't even think about that, but that makes me happy to hear. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you checking it out, and I'm glad to know that that's another advantage of me reading every damn thing possible. So thank you. Thank you for sharing that. No. Okay, cool. Phew. See a little puzzle here. This is the easy one. The other ones are pretty difficult. Bustifer, no. Is it the consumption? Well, can't see crap. This, so. Hooray! This is the thing that dude made before he went crazy and shot himself. And this is the skull of his wife. That's crazy. Bustifer, you okay? You okay, big dog? I heard that cough. You getting that checked out?
Yes.
It's not anything to play with, my guy. Don't be a hero. You gotta take care of yourself. It's important. Got people who rely on you. I need you to fence items that I steal from this location. Rue Turtle, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs to Construct Croissant, Extra Crunchy Worm, Tired Twitcher, PSS and Angel, and then Passion Angel maybe, and then Sleepy Bunny Vertigo. Thank you so much, Rue Turtle. I appreciate you. That is very, very nice of you.
Thank you for your patronage.
Buddy, go to the doctor, please. For my sake. Okay. All right, saving that. And then, like I said, I'm going to read out. There's only 4 more tips, so I'm going to go ahead and say, please, no more for the evening. As much as I appreciate it, I want to be able to, actually give them time. So I'll be wrapping up stream here. We almost went 3 hours. Hell yeah, go us! Look at us go. We're going to quit the game for the night. I'm going to quit game. Yes. And then I'm going to swap back to my camera. And I'll bring up green screen too so that y'all can see the U2s. Here we go. It's ominous without music. I need to. Now, how's the music balance now that I changed my stuff so much? Ah, nuts. No, that's for later to fix. That's for later. There we go. Whew. Thanks so much, y'all. Music is very not there, and then someone else has very good volume. It's a good balance? Really? Huh. Okay, Just Perlin dropping 1111. Make a wish! Thank you very much, Just Perlin. Okay, let me turn this up a little bit then. Just Perlin says, asking advice because some of the experiences you talked about via streams and Smoshmouth resonates with how my brain processes. But how do you deal with disappointment from someone you've viewed as a mentor? I know vague, but, you know, character count. Well, as you said, it's vague, so I don't have a full scope of what you're talking about specifically, and that's okay, because I know it's, you know. But what I would generally say is you can learn a lot from people, but it's important not to, like, deify them. Somebody is going to maybe teach you an incredibly valuable lesson that you're happy to learn from, and it's a positive one, but at the same time, they might disappoint you in another way. They are human, and, you know, the version of them that you've built up in your head may not exist. Maybe they are, you know, they are flawed in a way that you can't really cope with. It doesn't mean those good lessons go away, but you can also learn from somebody what not to do. I'm so sorry to hear about that, though. That does sound disappointing, but yeah, hopefully you're able to bounce back and maybe just, you know, sort of reassess how you're viewing that person. But I wish you luck. In a Week also dropping $6 again. Thank you so much, In a Week. They're saying that it's the same tip as before with the same message. Thank you. It usually takes me a minute to get to reading out tips, so sorry, but as you know, yeah, it's seen and I appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you so much. Undercover Cat Mom dropping $35.69. You did not have to do that. That's bonkers generous, and I really appreciate it. Also, nice. But thank you so much. Saying, hey, Damien, I decided tonight was a puzzle night. Ooh, I haven't opened this one since a pretty rough night in my life, so finally doing it feels kind of healing. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. I just started, but I think I might be missing a few pieces. Hopefully not. Do you like puzzles? I do like puzzles, but it's usually something I do when someone else suggests it. Like, I don't think I've ever myself sat down and been like, oh, I gotta do a puzzle. But, you know, if I'm with somebody and they're like, hey, I have this puzzle, you want to do it while we watch this thing? I'd be like, hell yeah. I like puzzle games. That sounds fun. Let's see here. And thank you again for the tip. That's incredibly generous. Tigo gifting us up to In a Week. There you go. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. And final tip of the night, coming from Apple Goose, dropping $6. Thank you very much, Apple Goose. Saying, hi, Damien. Wanted to share my good news. After taking improv classes for a few months at a local theater, they asked me to be in the main cast. Look at you. That's awesome. I'm still trying to process that, but thank you for showing me I don't need to read a room to be funny. That's so cool, Apple Goose. I'm stoked for you, and I hope you're proud of yourself. That's a big deal. Because, like, look, you don't necessarily need that kind of validation to know that you're doing a good job, but it helps. That's so flippin' cool. I'm really stoked for you. Doll of Ariamis, thank you for the 100 bits, and also thank you for the very kind message. I appreciate you, and I am honored to be, you know, a representation of those with similar brains. Thank you. And then finally, I am going to, Don Course Insomniac says, my tip was skipped. Did I say do something wrong? No. Let me make sure. I'm sorry about that. That was not intentional. Oh my gosh. I missed it 3 hours ago. I'm so sorry. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I apologize. Don Course Insomniac dropped $3 3 hours ago. I'm so sorry about that. Saying, hi, Damien. Had a rough day. Family health emergency. One of these days I'll find good days to report. So glad to have a stream to unwind. By the way, love the plush. Can't get it myself, sadly, but if I could, I absolutely would. Hope you and the cats are all good. Well, I really appreciate you, and I'm sorry about that. Not only, you know, sorry for missing the tip, but sorry you had a rough day. That sucks. I hope that today was a good distraction, stream-wise. Yeah, family health stuff is tough. The best you can do is be there for your family, but also be there for yourself, because it's hard dealing with something, whether you're in the position of caretaking for someone or you're just worried, it takes a lot out of the brain. So I hope you can take care of yourself and find a way to relax and decompress a little bit, even if it's for a half hour. All right. Well, thank you so much. And again, sorry about that. So now it's time for me to really quickly read out the resubscribers before I finish stream and send along a raid. As I always say, you never have to tip, subscribe, anything like that. But I always say thank you because it's made a big difference in my life. And these are the folks that have come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet. So a big ol' spicy welcome back and thank you to Misty Sleepy Mousey for their 16th month at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. And also thank you for the extra chunk of support, Riven Rose War and Danny Wild. Riven Rose War is back for their 29th month. Danny Wild is back for their 2-year clever-versary. Danny Wild, thank you so much for 2 flipping years of support. Here's to 29 trillion more. Greatly appreciate that. And thanks for those who helped me carry the blue cakes, the very heavy and made of tungsten. That would be Mr. Sleepy Mousey, Bob Dylan, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Riven Rose War, Elias, Bob Dylan, Joe the Raven, we got Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Riven Rose War, Demonacho, Kayla Macaroni, Joe the Raven, Amanda M. Davis. I think I've read them out. Yeah, thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate you. Sammy Antics for their 19th month. I'm Just Joe for their 35th. Leah Bug for their 27th. So Crazy in Love for their 33rd. Madame Trash Heap for their 65th. Penguin Utopia for their 70th. Tuatha for their 25th. Also at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. We've got Lollipop for their 15th. Grim Princess for their 1-year cleverversary. Grim Princess, thanks for sticking around for a year. Here's to 11 trillion more. Blue Vixen Gamer for their 8th month. Secret Potato for their 7th. Try This Out Cheeky for their 5th. Alfredo for their 5th. We've got Shy Boogie Alarm Pants for their 43rd. Zoifi IRL for their 2nd. Lynn for their 11th. Cheval for their 23rd. Sarah is an Iris for their 6th. We've got Don Chorus Insomniac for their 5th. Boneless Live for their 10th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Boneless Live. Rue Turtle for their 8th. Incala Binari for their 32nd. Shadow Red Moon for their 18th. Allie Not Allie for their 8th. Or maybe it's Allie Not a Lie. God, have I been saying that wrong this whole time? December Fall for their 32nd. Amy Wonders Why for their 19th. Allie Danielle for their 18th. Kayla Macaroni for their 57th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Gracie B for their 28th. Kates of Hell for their 2nd. Samantha O for their 5th. Lobella for their 83rd. Meganomicon for their 4th. Liz Yellow for their 8th. Raccoon Jess for their 48th. 4 flippin' year cleverversary. Raccoon Jess, thank you so much. Here's to 49 trillion more. I greatly appreciate you. That's crazy. I hope it's been a fun 4 years, and here's to 49 trillion more. Thank you. Super Rad Leisha for their 3rd. Stephanie for their 28th. Waters H2O for their 6th. CKCon for their 5th. Jackwise the Grave for their 14th at a tier 2. Jackwise the Grave, thank you for the extra chunk of support. Hoovian for their 9th. Pen Owl for their 5th. Donnie for their 9th. Hyatt Sky for their 43rd. Babbers for their 58th. Ivy Quinn for their 8th. Crayotic for their 2nd. Keith Up for their 10th. Neuro Cindy for their 5th. That Doodle Mama for their 6th. Hostile Ball of Yarn for their 1-year cleverversary. Hostile Ball of Yarn, thank you so much. Here's to 11 trillion more years. I Lived in a Cake for their 3rd. Moon Escape for their 17th. Chels No for their 4th. Jay Casey for their 4th. Nervous Wreck for their 40th. Rachel the Llamacorn for their 78th. Super Brettles for their 72nd. That's a 6-year cleverversary if I've ever seen it. Oh my gosh, Super Brettles. Thank you so much for 6 years of support. That's truly wild. Here's to 69 nice trillion more. Thanks for not being sick of me. You understood the long juice joke earlier. Haha. Professor Bookish Vibes for their 3rd. Werewolves Ate My Gender for their 22nd. Zan Bonzabi for their 11th. Almost done, y'all. Pink Plant Richie for their 6th at a tier 2. Pink Plant Richie, thank you for the extra chunk of support. The Autistic Sponge for their 5th. Lara the Bard for their 4th. Ro the Human for their 24th. 2-year cleverversary. Lara the Bard, Ro the Human. Thank you so flippin' much for 2 flippin' years of support. Here's to 29 trillion more. Thank you, Ro the Human. Darth Unicorn for their 3rd. Claudia Salcedo for their 83rd. Small Arena for their 56th at a tier 3. Small Arena, thank you for the big ol' extra chunk of support. Aaron for their 7th. E-Page for their 81st. WizCube for their 4th. Grego the Thigh God for their 2nd. And then finally, Opox 7 for their 19th. Woo! What a stream. Thanks for hanging out, y'all, and thanks for dealing with the audio issues at the beginning. I really appreciate you. Let's see, who am I going to raid today? Oh my gosh, Hey, Billy Ray. We haven't rated Billy Ray in a while. Let's see here. This will be our raid call. We're gonna copy paste this. I will be back Sunday. So this is gonna be our raid call for Billy. Billy's a fun human. I think also likes Resident Evil stuff. So it's gonna be like more like Resident Evil. So even if you got to run, it's always lovely to send a big ol' raid to someone. So Coop, thanks for hanging out. I again will be back Sunday afternoon with a more chill game. As I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. Love this community. Could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye all. Bye. Let's go. Bye.